As I know you more and more, oh my Lord, I seek more and more of your unfailing love. With great fear I come closer to your altar. I can almost touch you. I surrender on your altar my whole life. Everything that could exalt me to pride, as a covenant to love you with my life, and to live by my faith. You have showed me the greatness of your power, and I know that your hands will help me through. I just need to receive one thing from you, your grace in my life. I will not fear the terror of the night, and the enemy will never touch my life. As a high priest of yours, I climb your altar, consecrating my life. I surrender on your altar my whole life. Everything that could exalt me to pride, as a covenant to love you with my life, and to live by my faith. You have showed me the greatness of your power, and I know that your hands will help me through. I just need to receive one thing from you, your grace in my life. I surrender on your altar my whole life. Everything that could exalt me to pride, as a covenant to love you with my life, and to live by my faith. You have showed me the greatness of your power, and I know that your hands will help me through. I just need to receive one thing from you, your grace in my life.
Very good day to you. We are here in our interview room with Miss Carmen. Miss Carmen, good day.
Yeah, good day, Pastor.
Nice to have you here.
Same here, Pastor.
Miss Carmen is going to be sharing her story with us today, and her story has begun in a very disappointing way, but it didn't end that way. Miss Carmen,
Yes, Pastor.
how was life before?
Pastor, my life was really down, terrible, before coming to the Universal Church.
But when you say your life was terrible, what do you mean by that?
Pastor, my life with my husband was, for the past 30 years, it was really good. And then all of a sudden, things changed.
Unexplainably.
Unexplainable, things started to go downhill. Really bad.
What triggered that?
Pastor, honestly, I really don't know to the extent.
When you say that things became really bad, are you talking about your husband's behavior? What are you talking about specifically?
His behavior towards me, towards my son. Pastor, he started to be aggressive. Every little thing was an argument. Everything was a quarrel. Started to be aggressive. Couldn't say anything to him.
Was he an aggressive person before?
No, never. Never. He was a very nice, kind, loving person before. And then everything changed.
So you couldn't understand what was going on?
No, I couldn't accept it.
Did you think you were the one to blame?
Yes, I at times I would ask myself what it is I'm doing wrong. If I'm doing something wrong, I would try to ask him, and he would just look at me and he'd say a word.
And that used to make you frustrated?
Very. At times I used to find myself depressed. I would cry because it had, I was seeing no room for nowhere, how to turn, what to do, to find out what was the problem.
When you say you used to feel depressed, was it because you were looking for answers and you couldn't find?
Yes, Pastor. I don't know where to turn. I had nowhere to turn. Nothing worked. Nothing worked.
Perhaps you're watching the story of Miss Carmen right now, and you find yourself in the same situation. You are trying to look for help. You can't explain what went wrong because you were in a peaceful, in a happy relationship. Your family was but a blessing. But all of a sudden, the behavior of your partner just changed. And it has led you to depression because you are looking for answers you cannot find. You are looking for explanations and you cannot find. It feels like every door you knock, no one can help you, no one can assist you. That was the way that Miss Carmen was feeling about, and perhaps you are feeling the same way. You can give us a call right now, 389-9880, 709-8062. Get hold of us, text us. We are going to assist you. So, Miss Carmen,
Yes, Pastor.
that situation went on for how long?
Pastor, that went on for, until I came to the church, was about a year.
A year.
Yeah. And then being alone, and the only comfort was the television. I happened to see the program from Universal Church, and it's like they were speaking and people were giving testimonies, and it's like, I have to go there. I think this is where I have to go, because there was no other place.
But I believe the pain was so much, but so much, that though you were watching the program, you did not have the strength to come.
Not at first. Not at first. It was a battle to actually make up my mind to reach to the church.
I believe it took you a lot of time.
Yeah, it did.
And the pain escalated.
Yeah, it
The
did.
problem got worse.
Worse, way worse, until enough was enough.
Did you think of leaving your husband?
Yes, I did, many times. The only reason I had nowhere else to go.
So what prevented you from doing that is because you did not have a place to go.
To go,
If you'd have a place to go, you'd have left.
long ago.
It was unbearable.
It was unbearable.
How painful was it inside?
Pastor, it was so painful. At times I used to feel like numb. Sometimes I wouldn't be, I didn't feel to do anything. Not even to eat at times.
When you say you felt numb, it was
Yeah.
like life had no meaning.
Meaning, no more. No more.
Eating was a burden, taking care of yourself was a burden, going out was a burden.
Yeah.
You felt
Yeah.
like just isolating yourself.
Yeah, definitely. Just to be alone. And at first, I never told anybody about my problem.
So people used to think you happy whilst
Yeah,
you were
even,
sad.
yes, even my own family didn't know what was happening.
Perhaps you are watching us right now and you feel the same. People, they think you're happy but you are sad. People, they believe you are well but you are unwell. You are broken deep inside. But you are not supposed to remain like that, because Miss Carmen is no longer like that today. And when we come back, she's going to share with us how her life is today, because I am certain that what you are going to hear from her is going to motivate you to look for a change. It's time for your life to change. We'll be back soon. Stay tuned.
Here I am right now to test the word of my God. Those who have faith make it happen. Take their lives in their hands. I came to see you today. I must unburden this way, moved by a holy boldness to speak my complaint. Make a clear difference, my Lord. The just and the wicked cannot be the same. Make a clear difference, my Lord, between those who love you and those who don't, those who surrender their all on the altar, and who don't even remember your name, between those who love you and those who use you. Make a clear difference. Make a clear difference, my Lord. The just and the wicked cannot be the same. Make a clear difference, my Lord, between those who love you and those who don't, those who surrender their all on the altar, and those who don't even remember your name, between those who love you and those who use you. Make a clear difference.
Welcome back to our interview room. I'm here with Miss Carmen. Miss Carmen, welcome
Yes,
back.
fine. Thank you.
She was sharing with us how difficult it was, things in her marriage, because after 30 years married, the behavior of her husband totally changed. She didn't know who was the man that she was married with for the past 30 years, because he became a complete different person. From a kind, lovely, calm, he became aggressive, he became moody. She couldn't tell what was going on. And that was for about a year. She even thought of leaving him. That was what she was explaining to us previously. But today, Miss Carmen,
Yes, Pastor.
how life is today? What changed?
Pastor, everything changed. my life got better. Going to the Universal Church. When I went, I was told about the chain of prayer, the obeying what the pastor said to do, and I did everything that I was told to do, and I didn't give up. I placed everything on the altar.
How did you feel first time you came to church?
Going to the Universal Church, it was the first time experiencing anything like that.
When you mean that, when you say that, what was the difference you saw?
The difference was that the whole everything, the prayer, the service, everything. But what got me the most was that the pastor had a one-on-one with me the first day. They asked, who wanted to speak to the pastor, and I went to him and I told him everything, what was happening, and he advised me. And it was like, okay, finally, I'm seeing a light that things will change.
Because it was the first time that someone really cared about your
Yes, definitely that he listened to everything, to what I had to say, and then he advised me, well, Miss so and so, and we have that called the chain of prayer. He asked me if I heard about it. I said, yes, Pastor, I heard about the chain of prayer. I have no idea what it was about. And he said, okay. And he told me what it is. He explained everything to me. And he told me if I can't come the days what was Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, he said, come the days that you could come.
And it was the first time you spoke with that pastor?
Yes, it was the first time.
You never saw
I had
him
never
before.
saw him, on television.
But
As
personally, first
No,
time.
it was the first time.
And he
Yeah,
paid
first time.
attention to you.
Paid full attention, gave me the best advice and that I could have gotten.
Did you find comfort after that?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
And that depression feeling after that, what happened?
Well, by having faith, praying, doing everything that the pastor said to do, and using my faith, I was so concentrating on praying and Jesus and praying to the Lord and getting back my life that I didn't even know.
The depression's gone.
Gone completely.
Do you still feel like isolating yourself?
Not anymore.
Sad, disappointed, heavy,
No,
burdened,
no, not anymore.
frustrated?
Not anymore.
Do you still
no
feel
more.
that the floor from beneath your feet was open and you were falling into a bottomless pit?
No, Pastor, not anymore. No, my life is blessed. I have the Holy Spirit. I have guidance. If I feel something is bothering me, I speak to Pastor, and he always gives me good advice.
Perhaps you're watching us right now and you need someone to listen to you. As she's saying, first time she came to church, there was a servant of God ready to listen to her. And we are ready to listen to you as well. Even now, you can give us a call, 389-9880 or 709-8062. We are going to listen to you, we are going to advise you, we are going to show you the way. Because if you have ears to listen, most assuredly, your life will change. Today, how is your husband?
Well, he's a completely changed person.
Really?
He has completely changed. He's more kind. He looks after me in the sense that if you see me, it's like, what happened? If you see me, like, if I'm in thought or anything, and it's like, everything okay? Yeah, everything is good. Now he takes me to church. He has started going to church about 5 weeks now. Yeah, and everything, it could be better, and I know it's going to be better with the Lord in my life, with Jesus in our lives.
So there was a restoration.
There was a restoration.
God worked, He intervened Today your
Yes.
family is restored.
Yes.
Your life is restored.
Yes,
So what
Pastor.
you have to say to those who are watching us right now and they also need a restoration in their lives?
First is that find a universal church. And as long as you find the church and you go in there, the pastor will listen to you and have faith. Anything you do, have faith and believe. Place everything in God's hands and you will have no regrets.
You give this advice because you saw changes yourself.
Definitely, I saw many changes, many changes. At one time, I didn't even believe my life will get back to how it was.
But it's back now.
It's back and it's going to stay. It's going to get even better.
Thank you so much, Miss Carmen, for sharing your
Thank
story
you,
with us.
Pastor, for having me here.
My pleasure. And the same God will do to you. As her life is back, fully restored, your life will be also restored. The doors of the Universal Church of the Kingdom of God are open to everyone. Doesn't matter your religion, doesn't matter your race, doesn't matter your upbringing, because our God is one and He cares about you. And as much as He cares, we do care as well. So, till our next interview room, may God bless you all.